welcome back to MyammeeTV. Today, you guys, I am doing a movie review on Ocean's 8. Before I even jump into the review, let's just give it up to all my ladies, all of my strong, all of my ladies, period, all of my females, all of my queens, all of us. You know why? Because this movie made me realize how amazing we are. We can do anything we want to. The only thing I think women cannot do, and I say think, there's only one thing we cannot do in this world. Y'all ready to hear it? We cannot provide sperm. Yeah, I said we cannot provide sperm to make babies. We cannot do that. But we can buy it and still have a baby. So we can kind of do like anything we want to. Okay? I just feel like this movie just made it known how intelligent, how smooth we are, how we can get any job done, how we can really work together if the right people are involved in the whole scenario. And women, we are just, you know, that's black girl magic. Yeah, but it's like female magic was in this movie, okay? Like it was a breath of fresh air to watch. I'm just being real. But you guys, Ocean's 8 would make you feel like how I'm feeling right now, to be a woman, to be a female, to be the #1 person on this planet. Fellas, I am sorry. I know all my fellas are going to be like, oh, if it wasn't for Ocean's 11, it wouldn't be no Ocean's 8. Ugh. Y'all get on my nerves, okay? If you even said that, you get on my nerves already, because this is about Ocean's 8, okay? We're not even going to go there about no Ocean's 11, 12, 13, and all of that nonsense. We're talking about 8, okay? All female cast. These ladies killed the parts, okay? I really didn't feel like nobody was slacking. I seen the movie as soon as it came out. It took me some time to do the review, due to, you know, life gets in the way, you know, things happen, and some things have to be put on the burner if you don't want to put on the burner, but things have to be put on the burner. So I went to go see it as soon as it came out, because I had to go see it. Like, I had to support it the first weekend. Like, there was no way I wasn't going to support the first coming out of the movie, because this is Ocean's 8. An all-female cast, by the way, who killed the whole plot and twist to this movie, and how they stuck together. There was no fighting. There was no cattiness. There was no hating. Everybody respect each other's decisions and specialties, okay, to get that job done. And I thought it was done, and it was just the Ocean's way of doing it, but it was just all female. It was like real smooth and transitional and surprising at the end, okay, because I was like, I know y'all didn't get that too, you know, but it was just so good to see women on screen, all colors, all races, to work together and for a big main cause. I mean, which was to come up, okay? Millions and millions of dollars will come up. So again, I'm not here to tell y'all to go rob anybody or go steal a plot and twist to steal from anybody. What I'm saying is that you will get empowered watching this movie, ladies. Sandra Bullock in this movie is like Sandra Bullock that we know of times 100. This is what Sandra Bullock is for. Like, this is why she was casted for this, because nobody else could have played this role but her. Like, she gave me feminist / you scorn a woman or you will get burnt, okay? You don't want to play with us, ladies. You don't want to play with us, fellas, okay? Because if you hurt us, some of us really, really retaliate. When we retaliate, you ain't gonna like it. You're probably gonna be in jail, or you may be a little hurt with no legs and no arms. Some of us just roll like that. Well, not me. I'm not gonna say me. This movie was so female empowering. Now, it's not empowering to go rob or steal and stuff like that. I'm not saying do that, okay? That's my disclaimer. Do not go steal and rob anybody. Okay, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, behind all of the stealing and behind all of the robbing, there's real female. It just makes you feel like, ladies, if we stick together, y'all, we can really take over the world. And kind of just let the fellas think they're taking over the world or in charge. But we know who really in charge. Okay, we know who's in charge. Fellas, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Let's talk about the gorgeous cast that we have. We all know Sandra Bullock. Okay, she played her part. She was like the only woman in this world who can even play that part. That's for number one. She actually had her partner, which is her right hand man, or her right hand woman, Lou, played by Kate. And if you guys don't know her, she was basically there to support, was there to keep her, together, and was there to help get the whole thing together, because she had some contacts that Sandra Bullock didn't have, because Sandra Bullock just got out of jail. So Kate really was the one, Lou was really the one who really helped Sandra Bullock pull the whole scheme together, right? Let's talk about Rihanna. Now, Rihanna killed this part. I just feel like Rihanna could play these parts all day, every day. Like, it comes too effortlessly, like, for Rihanna. Like, this part was too easy for Rihanna because she just played it so good. Like, I believe that her name could have just been Line, and what she did was, like, in real life. Like, I really feel like Rihanna does that in real life. Like she can hack anything that I think she can really do in real life. So shout out to Rihanna killing that part, because y'all, this not just because she's Rihanna, go see it. No, she did her thing. Riri, what my little cousin called her, Queen Ree. Anne Hathaway. Okay, we all know Anne Hathaway's biggest movie was Devil's Wear Prada. Okay, like, Anne Hathaway in this movie surprised me a little bit, because I always seen her as Devil's Wear Prada, like the beginning of Devil's Wear Prada. Not like towards the end, how she got her little confidence up, child, and she just showed out to everybody. Well, we got that part of her in this movie, but on a different level. Like, Anne Hathaway came in, she killed her part. I never thought she'd be able to play like a sedity little girl. Like, she played real sedity, materialistic type of thing. She did a great job, and especially towards the end, okay? The spoiler, here's the spoiler, okay? She was in on it towards the end. And when that happened, I think me and the other 5 people who was in there, because I go early in the morning before all the traffic goes, before all the traffic comes, and I go like first thing in the morning when it comes out. Ain't nobody there in the morning because everybody at work, okay? And I went to go see it, and I think we all were surprised. I think we all gasped like, oh my gosh, she knew, like, she was a part. Like, it just made sense for her to take that role and to be a part towards the end, because if she wasn't a part, like, anything could have happened. Rose in this movie, she was so like dingy. She played dingy so well. Like, I loved her as a fashion designer in this movie. Constance did an amazing job. She is so beautiful. Amita did a great job. Oh yeah, Tammy did a good job playing a mom who got some secrets under her belt. Like, I know it's a whole bunch of y'all mamas got a little secret. Y'all could do something very well that nobody else don't even really know about, except your girls. So that's kind of cool to see. And I can say, you know what, as watching this movie, I thought Sandra Bullock had like one of the most important roles. Of course, Lou too. But at the end of the day, everybody really had their part. Like, if anybody messed up or slipped up, that whole thing would have just fell apart, and it would have been a hot, terrible mess. But if it was not for Amita, the girl who had to separate the diamonds and make everybody like a piece to walk out of there with, that whole thing just would have been a sham. For them not to have them diamonds cut the way they was cut and given to the old ladies to go ahead and get things sold and all that, like, she had one of the most important parts in this movie. So shout out to Amita, because girl, you cut them diamonds up so amazing. Everybody had got dressed up, walking down that carpet looking amazing, and your pieces that you cut, girl, like, you did an amazing job. Okay, everybody else did an amazing job, but Amita, she put the icing on the cake, the cherry on the top. Like, it wasn't for her, this whole movie is just a waste of time. Oceans 11, 12, and 13 got higher budgets than, of course, Oceans 8. I don't know if it was because it was an all-female cast. I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with y'all about us having equal pay. As of today, it has hit over $100 million worldwide. Which is amazing, because I didn't want people to take Ocean's 8 and make it like, you know how they did the Ghostbusters thing? Like, I don't know if y'all know about the Ghostbusters situation when the all-female cast came out for Ghostbusters and how they treated them, and it was just like, it was just a terrible mess, and how they view us as lead characters and working together to do something so bomb, like, something about that I just didn't like, and everybody else didn't like it either. But this movie hasn't got that type of slack yet. But what I can see that it hasn't got is enough attention, because they did a great job. Whoever wrote this movie, they pen just went, you know. So that is all that I have to say about this movie. Make sure y'all go watch it. It was phenomenal to watch from beginning to the end. Thank you all for watching. See you guys on the next movie review. And if I missed anything, let me know in the comments. We can talk about it. That's what comments are there for. Find me on social media. If you have any other questions or just any other thing, you can email me any questions. You already know how this goes. Peace.